What's up? Happy Saturday. A couple notes for today's workout. Part number 1 is going to be that tempo run. We got a third round of that. We're moving it up to 10 minutes. So now you're traveling 10 minutes out and then trying to negative split or get back to the start at a faster time. Obviously, we built a little bit of volume. So you're going to be moving for longer, and inside of that, you're going to have more time at a higher intensity on that negative split as well. If you're running the same path, try to move a little bit further. Your turnaround point should be further along than it has been in the past, okay? 3 priorities for this, in this order. First priority, the first thing you need to make sure is that you finish it, okay? Travel 10 minutes out, get back to the start. That's the most important thing. Number 2, second priority is negative split it. So you travel that 10 minutes out, try to improve by a significant margin on the way back. 10 minutes out, maybe 9 minutes back, 8.5 minutes, something around there would be awesome, all right? The third priority, so long as those first 2 are met, is try not to sandbag the whole thing. Meaning, on the way out, don't intentionally go so slow that it becomes super easy to negative split it. If possible, we want to have a little bit of an aerobic pace on the way out, still like conversation pace, but we're working a little bit so that it becomes a definite challenge on the way back to negative split it. Okay, we want to definitely be working hard and a little bit gassed at the end of it. All right, second half of the workout, we're gonna be working at a little bit of a lower intensity. Partially because we've been doing a lot, we want to make sure we're not beating you guys up too bad. Also, these are some really good prehab movements for balance, injury prevention, especially with a little bit more running that we've been doing to make sure we're staying healthy. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 things, well, really 2 things. We're gonna have a single leg glute bridge per side, and then we are going to have some hollow rocks, which is gonna be an upgraded version of the hollow hold that we've been working on, okay? Okay, so single leg glute bridge, pretty simple. We're gonna be in a position here, laying on our back. We're gonna take your feet, hug them nice and close to your butt, base down here, and then we're gonna kick one leg out. Okay, the goal is gonna be that your quads, top of your thighs, are gonna stay even throughout the whole movement. From there, you go ahead and relax your upper body, that grounded foot down here. Boom, you're gonna push into the floor, and I'm gonna bridge up, trying to get as high as I can and extend. Okay, flat all the way underneath here, right through to that position. Give you guys a different angle. Holding here, bridging up, and then back down. Okay, a little bit of extra credit on this. There's gonna be 2 kind of bonus standards that you can hold for yourself. Number 1 is as you're bridging, your knees are not touching. So there's gonna be a space here as I bridge, keeping that gap. Second is that floating leg. One leg's pushing to the ground, the other one's floating. You're gonna wanna keep that foot, what we're gonna call dorsiflexion. That just means my toes are getting pulled towards my shin. So we're here, thighs are even, we got space. I'm bridging up, and these toes are flexed the whole time. It's gonna provide a little bit more tension and help me get a little bit more work done. Okay, last one, hollow rocks. Remember, the goal here is to create as much tension as we can throughout the core. So when I'm getting set, we're gonna come down here. A great way to get started is begin by pulling your shoulders up off the ground and then tucking your knees in here. We're looking for a ton of contact with the floor from this position. From there, go ahead and take your hands out over your head, making sure that we have that good hollow body position, okay? Now, as you need, we can start here and make sure that we have a really smooth rock, ability to move nice and fluidly without kind of clunking on the ground too much. Now, if I feel like I got that mastered, the next stage up, here, we're gonna take one leg out. So one knee is bent, one is straight. And then can I maintain that nice fluid rocking movement. And if I can excel at those, then I'm going to take it to the next stage. Both legs out. Right through there, okay? What we're looking for is more smooth movement than any sort of clunking. So we're trying to maintain that kind of boat-like shape of our low back so we have a really fluid rock happening. And if there's kind of this clunk, 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 then we're not getting the intended stimulus of this. So then we need to scale it back, bring one knee in, bring both knees in, so we can maintain a high quality of that movement. All right.